Now, today's show has been all about getting organized and helping kids in the community, and I think some kids that need help are our own. Getting organized back in school, it can be really difficult to come back from the holiday season and try to get back into a groove where you're doing successful in school. So I have Dr. Sandra Montgomery here to give us some tips on how to, A, prepare our kids for the START testing, but B, just find their groove again, because it's tough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So happy Monday. And you know how it goes when we come back from winter break and trying to get organized and coming back to work. Our local districts, a lot of them are starting tomorrow. And so what we could do is start with the bedtime routines this evening, continue it on as you were talking about START testing. You know, you hear that message a lot of, okay, the night before the test, let's get a good night's sleep and let's eat a healthy breakfast. Well, that should be every day.
Yes.
So that's part of the routine. One is like, let's, you know, and come at it with excitement. Hey, we're starting school again. You get to see your friends. You get to talk about the vacations that everybody's taken.
Your favorite Christmas presents.
Your Christmas presents.
Sure.
And then also, when you're starting this week as parents, mentors, guardians, fellow educators, you all know, having a little extra patience with our kids, because they are gonna like maybe be excited the first day to see their friends, and then after that it's back to work and you're trying to get that routine and they're maybe still on vacation mode.
Exactly.
So we want to help them when they're on vacation mode transition into this is our school mode. This is what we do. Mom, dad, grandmas, whoever's are back at work. We're doing our part. Your role in the family and your role as a person is to go and learn and be the best you could be.
Exactly.
That is with having knowledge.
Yes, unless they want to trade places and go to work for us, and I'll gladly go and work on my comprehension and START testing. No, it's important. You lead by example, and if you had the opportunity to, it's great if you can get a head start on that bedtime routine and the breakfast and all that stuff, just waking up and getting used to those hours again. But if you didn't, no big deal. It's not the end of the world. It's about having a positive attitude and leading by example, and then trying not to be that parent, because I'm so guilty of this in the morning, like lights on, okay, get up, hurry up, we're already running late, because I'm running late, or because
and I am not a morning person, and we had that all the time. But the big thing is, and that is, you just do the best you can. Understand you're human. Understand things may need to be done in parts.
Exactly.
On that, and then speaking of parts, as we were talking about exams and other things coming up, winter is a great time to start and look and see where your students are at academically. And so let's say the START test, for example, you're worried about the actual exam. TEA has free printable previous tests on their websites. You could print something out and try a problem every day or something. Just do little bits so that they get used to it, and it's also not scary, because the whole point of academic testing is to gauge where your student is at and where they need improvement. So if you can find the spots that need improvement and do it in a slower way. So let's say, for example, I was a student and I had trouble with reading comprehension. We could do a little short story and go over it as a family and discuss that in. So now you have a way to incorporate it. So start now in January to be ready for the rest of the school year.
The rest of the year, and if they need tutoring, no big deal, and make it a positive thing. Guys, we're so grateful for you to come in, and Dr. Sandra Montgomery, and give us this advice. We'll have her back later this week to talk about another topic, but stay with us. We're just about done on Coastal Living, but there's more to come.